welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it away to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Oh, what a stiff arm. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time.
And here he goes. Inside the top. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tide.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep it to a short gain.
Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looking right, this one caught. 1 down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football. And here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackled, but first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down here. A play action, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
On the shotgun, handoff. And the defense able to hold him there for a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Catch made by the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Longhorns. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Jackson. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. He keeps it on a design run. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Alabama getting set for their 1st and 10 now.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
The shotgun running play call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time?
691, Gators score.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. To get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The sure hands, it's Rojas. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Rojas. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw again. It's caught.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off that deep range. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Heaves it deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They had it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return.
Returner is tackled down at the 36. And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Alabama. And they jump on top here in the second half.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Pressure is coming. And the pass is incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the wideout goes in motion. They'll run it to the right side. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force it out. Great play by the defense.
Well, there's just nowhere to go to this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got the stiff arm. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Clemson Tide. The offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start. Five. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Rojas. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks, but there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
The pass rush closing in. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Oh, it's incomplete. Trying a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Receivers are bunched together. An inside move now from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
How about the tight end going down the middle of the field for a big gain? Good throw by the quarterback.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Zips it down the middle. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And it's a long-distance high score. Touchdown, tie.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. They go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. Off here from the shotgun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Buying time now, rolling to his left. Takes a deep shot down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The punt bounces out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 40. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him 1st down yardage?
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. Oh, they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Well, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quinnen Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Bama.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep down the left side. What a catch! The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for a receiver. Pass caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start. Five. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. Pulls it in. It's Rojas. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The completion sets up a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Because I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
He makes the grab. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Testing the right side here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Headed for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. And it's a sack. The 2-point try fails, and they can't get into that deficit any further.
That keeps the score. Alabama 49, Texas 23.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Chewing clock with the running game. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
1st down and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. His short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game.